Hi, Missy here, and in this video blog, we will be debating on who is better, who is more awesome, who is the badass of badassery, zombies or unicorns. Now this debate has raged for hundreds of years. Alright, so really not hundreds. But it is a pretty big argument that's divided family, friends, even my sister and her boyfriend. See, my sister seems to think that the unicorn's mystical healing powers would make it superior, while her boyfriend seems to think that zombies and their occasional use of super speed and super strength would make them come on top. And I know zombies with they're known as destroyers of worlds, killers. They seem like the obvious choice, but we cannot forget that unicorns can snap at any time. Seriously, you treat them wrong or anything that's innocent or pure, say your local virgin, and they'll snap and attack you, and they can be just as deadly. And then again, they do still have their magical healing powers. And zombies, again, are still known for being killers. Well, I am here to help end the debate. And using my skills developed in my local high school's AP English class, we shall be analyzing the stories in this lovely book right here, conveniently called Zombies vs. Unicorns. This book contains a collection of amazing stories collected by Holly Black and Justine Larbalestier. Okay, so you guys who know who she is, you either read any of her other books or you've read her blog, know that her last name has been up to debate as well. I'm saying it the best I can. I could be wrong. Well, anyways, them and their teams have written the collections of stories in here, and we shall read all 12 of them and then score each story. Each story will be judged on 3 criteria. First, the humor or drama of the story. And of course, that will be based on if the story is a funny one or a more serious one. Now, it's based on a 1 to 10 scale. 1 being really, really, really bad. And 10 being really, really, really good. And we'll take a special note on if the story was cheesy or not. And if it was cheesy like, oh my god, I want to vomit. Or was it cheesy like, I see what you did there. The second thing that we'll be judging on is character development. Again, it'll be the 1 to 10. And we'll take like a special note on any characters we particularly liked, or any characters who we want to strangle that we hate so much. We'll also talk about if the characters were as flat as Bella Swan, or were on level with Jane Eyre. The third and final criteria is divided into 3 categories, and this category is plot. We'll have the beginning, the climax, and the ending. The climax will also include like the general middle part of the story. And this again, and each one of these will be divided into 1 to 10 points again. So the overall score, like the highest score you can get on plot, is 30. And then overall, the best score you can get is 50. So now, read with me. I want to hear your scores. Your scores matter in this debate because I will average the viewers' scores and then take my score, average the 2 as the final score. And we will keep a record of this. And in the final episode, we will finally discover who is more awesome, who indeed is the badass of badassery, zombies or unicorns. So come, read with me. Voting for our first story, Garth Nix, The Highest Justice, will end on Sunday the 14th. Leave your votes in the comments below, or if you're on Tumblr, you can send me a message or comment on this post. So, love to hear from you. Peace!